Big fish. Look at oh, fish, скажи.
Baba, that's a big fish.
Beautiful fish, да?
That's a big shark.
That's a big, giant grouper is the name of that fish.
Beautiful fish. Like an alien.
Yeah, prehistoric. Huh? These are sharks. These are white tipped reef sharks.
Yeah, also beautiful sharks. Also, like they flying
Yes.
in
just
universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's everything is water, right? And we all also because you think everything is water. Like we exist from the water. All the humans water.
Mostly water.
80% our bodies from the water.
Baba.
And they inside in the water. And we inside in the water. But we're in the gas water. Because it's water like gas.
Right.
And like wow, that is
Right.
like it, because water has a like 3 or 5 states, yes? Water can be ice, water can be like steam, water can be like liquid. And what else? What kind of steam?
You said ice already. I don't know. I can only think of 3.
Yeah, like very interesting. Why on other planets don't have so many like things, you know? Why not on Mars? Why not on Jupiter?
Yeah.
Why only?
I just say ask God. I don't know.
Yeah. Only God knows.
Yeah.
Maybe it's everything is God. Yeah. So when they are God, you know, when we God created them, you know, so they like why they in a cage? Yeah. Because I think people put them in a cage because they dangerous.
Yeah.
They can observe them in a wildlife.
Right.
Yeah. But what if they asking for freedom?
Yeah. Any like zoo animal or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except sometimes they don't know how good they have it because they get fed. If they were out in the wild, they would have to hunt.
But why they hunt? You know, maybe because it's human nature, right? If they maybe humans will stop the hunting,
Yeah.
maybe they will also stop the hunting. You know, I think everything depends from human behavior. Because if people will stop do the work, maybe the also like we all become vegetarians, and the animals becomes vegetarian.
Yeah. But there might be. What if there was too many then? If you didn't have the natural order of predators and that.
And then we need to move to different planets.
Okay.
Because there is many planets.
Uh-huh.
And like we can that's why God I think created different all these planets.
Yeah.
So we need to go to every planet and create life there.
Yeah.
You
If
know.
they had oxygen though. Not a lot.
But we need to take maybe oxygen, water, everything from Earth. Like you also like
Yeah.
movie in Martian.
Some people are thinking about that already, I'm sure.
Yeah. Why we need to fight here for resources on our world? Like people fighting for territory, all the fightings for power,
Exactly.
for resources,
More space. Yeah.
for technologies, and I'm thinking, what if we all will move on different planets
Yeah.
and we will stop the fight because 8 billion people in the world and too many people, you know, and nature is dying.
Yeah.
People like using the mother nature, and I think it's a very best option for humanity to survive is just to move all the people, like colonize other planets.
Yeah. If it was possible, I think a lot of people are working on it, so maybe someday, but
It's all possible because you think how much budget they have, a lot of money to build the space rockets, a lot of money to build the spaceships, how much money every country spending on militaries.
Yeah.
500 billions every year they spend on military. Maybe if they will reinvest this money
Yeah.
on on NASA and all
Yeah.
scientific researches, maybe people will figure out how to move on different planets.
Yeah. Some people like Elon Musk, and then they're looking into it, I guess.
Yes, so we need more people like Elon Musk, so we can move all together and explore the galaxy.
Yeah.
Because I think people need to move forward, Because we all just consumers. Everybody consuming, and people don't know for what.
That's true.
It's day by day, we have all this, all the day people have a lot of routine. You wake up, do this, and I'm why we do this every day? When we can just create the new tasks.
Yeah.
Together people can unite.
Because I think human nature likes the comfort of the known and the expected. A lot of people don't like to have the unexpected, so I think that's just human nature.
Yeah, I think we just live in pleasures, we came, people coming for pleasure. Aesthetical pleasures, what kind of pleasure? Food pleasures, aesthetical pleasures, and we come here, and what if for people with pleasure is to move on different planets?
Okay.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah, maybe create these projects and say, people, let's move together on the Mars. So you just need to take the water and bring the water because a lot of water. So you just need to bring the ocean water from other planets.
They do experiments like that. In fact, on the Big Island, they had people camping out in the deserty part of the island for I forget how many days, just with no contact with anyone else but their group, just to see how it would be on another planet, living with certain.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If we build the cities, maybe first bring the glass cities, put the glass on some area on the Mars or on Jupiter, and create there life, oxygen, to see how it's gonna work.
Contained, yeah.
And after they open the glass, and how it will create life on a different planet.
There's probably scientists looking into that.
Because water has a lot of microorganisms. So if you bring all the water, just put water on every planet and just see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, what's gonna happen if it survives or not.
Yeah, experiment,
Yep. There's a lot of unexplored under the sea too. The ocean's very unexplored too.
Yeah. Thank you for all this conversation.
Yes,
So,
of course.
okay, have a good day. Yeah, thank you, God bless. Да, это надо всем. Да, чё? Bolivia. Beautiful. Еще тоже есть Микеланджело. Донателло, Микеланджело, Леонардо да Винчи. Еще Жак-Ив Пол Кусто. You know the Jacques-Yves Paul Cousteau? He's like, God is great, you know. He's
Do you see this on the side? This is a knife. See the white thing on the fish?
maybe it's Jesus created. Maybe it's a gun.
Okay. We're not shy. This shy.
Maybe this fish is a Jesus. Maybe
See
it
this
did.
one right here? He likes it. Where are you guys from? Russia? Russia?
The wonderful creations, you know. Everybody unique, you know. Every fish has a unique DNA.
Yeah, absolutely.
See this one with the big eye?
Like in a cartoon, you know, the
Yeah.
in search of Nemo.
That's right. Look at this one. See that one?
Can you see? Can
Yeah.
you find the one that
So-
has the pink
so-
heel?
This one looked like this for the first 11. This is a picture of the same fish. 11 and a half years like this, female. Then 6 months ago, it turned into the male and got all blue.
Wow, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, it looked like this.
So it means that God is a woman and man, you know, like, because if you think, God has like feminine and male, you know, so it's
That one right there.
this fish is a God
Well,
God
maybe.
fish
Do you like pineapple?
because it
That-
shows people
That fish, it kind of looks like a
like that the God is a woman and man.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing though, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh. Someone either walked by or they're getting fed.
Yeah, because like logic and feelings, right? So everything in logic, because logic is like complete creation. Like fish is a complete creation because like it's you don't need to add something or some. You say how you can change this fish, right? This fish already perfect,
Ah.
you know.
Well, you know, they changed themselves,
Yeah.
you know, because 25% of these are endemic. So that means they're found in Hawaii and nowhere else. So, you know, that little yellow and purple and black fish up there, the cleaner wrasse, only is found in Hawaii and nowhere else. So
Wow.
some original fish got here and changed into that one, and it only exists here.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
It's amazing.
And so 25% of the fish in Hawaii, reef fish, are endemic because when they got here, yeah, there was no fish already in that niche or whatever, and so they changed to eat the food and live in the places that were available. Crazy,
Wow.
huh? Yeah.
Yes, God is a, you know, God is the best designer.
Yeah.
As a God created.
But it's just it's funny to watch.
Mm. You can see a cloud went over back there. You know how the exhibit got darker, and then you saw how someone walked by in the back. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Everything went up to the top. So did you hear me when I explained to the people about the exhibit getting fed 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah.
And the
Different food each time.
is that more just for diet and just to kind of give them a variety?
Maybe we
Very
don't
good.
even eat the food, right?
Well,
Like I think if we always be fasting, maybe people.
That'd be-
Yeah.
Well, they do fast, honestly. We don't feed our fish that much. In the outside exhibit, they only get fed 3 times a week because they do a lot of grazing on the rock.
Maybe just people focused a lot on the food, you know, like people thinking what they're gonna eat, what they're gonna eat. But what if we all gonna fast like 40 days, you don't need to eat the food for 40 days, and you don't eat the food, for example.
Get skinny.
Yes. And also you like clean your mind, clean your soul, clean your spirit, your body, and it's all, you know. Yeah, I think like we need to become the vegans, you know,
We
like
need to become vegans. Yeah. Well, we should definitely not eat fish.
yes. But Christians eat the fish. You know, like Jesus feeds the people with the fish. He
Yeah.
like creates the miracles, and he said, "I will feed the people with the fish."
So I know, but I love fish.
Yeah, me too.
So look at, I like them alive.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I love fish. And like, I'm thinking about like how to maybe create the mock fish. You know, take the sample of the fish and create the, like, you know, create the fake meat.
Oh, right, there you go. Impossible fish.
Yeah, like take the samples and don't.
Beyond fish.
That's what I think. We don't need to kill all the fish. We need to take the sample and from sample of the fish create the mock fish.
Yeah.
So we don't, so after this we're not gonna destroy the nature, and also like we will save our nature, and like, and plus corporations not gonna like destroy the nature.
Are you ready? I somehow get the feeling that he's ready to move to the next exhibit.
I have a YouTube podcast, so like I'm writing this for scientific researches, like
For YouTube?
for YouTube, yeah.
Alright.
Вот, look, смотрите, они. Beautiful horse. Seahorse. Вон, смотри.
Что там дальше?
Там этот морские котики должны быть.
Идем?
Давай, let's go.
Пойдем.
Yeah. А вот и все. Да, руки мне эти. Это мне нравится, такая научные люди.
Удобное место. Как я здесь раньше не была.
А ты первый раз здесь, да?
Да.
А мы здесь уже раз пятый. Ну да, прикольно, мне нравится. Но в Сан-Диего есть вообще огромный, короче, аквапарк. Мы в Сан-Диего ходили когда там. Нам надо в Сан-Диего поехать, ты увидишь там, как, что там вообще есть. Я поэтому говорю. Очень много выставок, музеев, типа. Понимаешь? Типа ты все как бы. Интересно же, интересно.
Нету, да, котиков сегодня?
Ну они были здесь, да, но их убрали, потому что типа жарко. Но они все там плавают на океане.
Понятно. Тут?
Да.